What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be ranking the TV show Titans. If you haven't seen the show, I recommend it. I am going to get into spoilers. It ended about 2 years ago, but it seemed like it was a show that not a lot of people talked about. So I do recommend the show. You can watch it on HBO Max, buy it on DVD, Blu-ray. So yeah, if you're a fan of DC, Teen Titans, comic book stuff, I say check it out. Really good production value in this show, and it's pretty solid. So let's get into the ranking. Number 4 is going to be Titan Season 3. And it pains me that this is dead last because trailers got me. The first 3 or 4 episodes I loved, and I said, oh my God, this is going to be the greatest season of comic book television. And it quickly turned into the biggest disappointment I've ever had with any season of television. We finally got a Red Hood, a live-action Red Hood. Great. The look of Red Hood is fantastic. The good action in this season. But it quickly turns into the Scarecrow show. Now, I like Scarecrow as a character. I don't like this version of Scarecrow. But I wanted Red Hood. And it's like, after a while, they just didn't know what to do with Red Hood anymore. And Jason Todd is scared all the time, so he needs an anti-fear serum, and he's Scarecrow's little lapdog, and it's like, no. That's not Jason Todd. That's not Red Hood. What are you doing? They just fumbled. It's not a bad season of television, but it's just disappointing for me, so it came in at number 4. Number 3 is going to be Titans, the 4th and final season. All in all, good season. I don't like the fact that they just reuse villains from the first season. This season is basically just about Trigon again. And they wasted Trigon in the first season, and they wasted him even more in this season. But, so it's definitely got the weakest villains of the show, in my opinion. But all in all, good season. I like how cohesive it is. It feels focused. And for a finale, it's a little underwhelming when you know that this is the last season. But it's still good. So, number 3. Number 2 is going to be Season 1. Now, when this show came out, a lot of people made fun of it because it was dark and edgy and gothic and emo or whatever. I didn't get that. I like the dark tone of this show, and I like Season 1 quite a bit. I like the mystery aspects of what's going on. The performances in this show are also really good. We finally got our first live action of any of the Teen Titans and Nightwing and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But number 1 is going to be Season 2. It's the best season by far. I love Deathstroke in this season. This season gives you Nightwing. And, yeah, it's a great season of television. So, yeah, I recommend the show. That's it.